my name is Betsy Markle, the Realistic Nutritionist. Today I'm cooking for a client of mine, and to be honest with you, he's not the healthiest guy, and so I'm trying to make food that is just realistic for him, that's going to be healthy, but at the same time that he's going to like and not be, rabbit food or anything like that. So this is a good one, the Southwest lasagna. It's just a big dish, it's hearty, and you can make it pretty healthy, and it's gluten-free. So my ingredients in here, I'm going to do the layering process like a lasagna. Instead of noodles, it's going to be corn tortillas. This does have a fair amount of cheese in this one, so I'm just using a white cheddar. You can use whatever you want. You can use a Mexican kind of cheese. Instead of my sauce, it's going to be, I have a mixture of a pico de gallo, so a salsa, and then just some diced tomatoes. And I also have bean and corn as one of my layers, and then I also made a ground turkey with taco seasoning and lots of peppers and onions. Add some more veggies in here. So I'm just going to do one layer for you, and then you can layer up as high as you want. I start out with, just so it doesn't stick to the bottom, with some of the wet stuff. So I'm going to put some of this and not have too much wetness. This is all the tomato stuff, and just stir this at the bottom. And then I'm going to do some corn tortillas. So these are pretty good corn tortillas that are very healthy and plain, really just corn. I'm going to layer it with some of my meat here. So this is just one of my easiest recipes. It's kind of that go-to recipe that the family really enjoys. You can make a big batch of it and it'll last you for 3 or 4 days. It's great for lunches. So that's good. Honestly, I don't even remember the layering process here. There is no wrong or right. I'm going to put cheese in the middle just to have things stick together. And you can go as light or heavy as you want on the cheese. If your family loves the cheese, then go for it. And then I'm going to add some of my bean and corn. And then on top, I think it looks really pretty afterwards to have a little bit of green on top. So I might cut up some onions or some green onions or chives, or I might cut up some cilantro and put that on top afterwards, and it makes it look really pretty. Okay, so that is like one layer. I'm going to be able to fit at least another one, maybe another and a half. So it's going to be really filled, and the cooking time is 350 for 45 minutes, and at the very end, when the cheese is on top, you would just cook that for another few minutes. And it's done. And you can cook it ahead of time, or you could make it ahead of time and store it in the fridge and just cook it when you need to. It's a very versatile dish, and I hope you enjoy.